guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys how I do my makeup, but this time I'm actually going to be using the Tati Beauty. I was actually really curious to see how this product works because I guess you're supposed to do your full face with just this one thing. It works with creams, powders, everything, even eyeshadows. So I kind of just wanted to give this a try and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. Putty Primer. And then, so I'm going to use one side for the liquids and then one side for the powders. And I'm just going to apply that on my T-zone. Then I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. Guys, this foundation is absolutely amazing. Like, I always used to get my foundations from Sephora, like higher end foundations, all of that. But no high-end foundation has made my skin look like the way this one makes me feel. What?
The way this one makes me feel.
Like, this stuff is amazing. So I always used to buy my foundations from Sephora, like usually high-end foundations, because obviously like it's good to invest in your foundation because that's like your skin, you know? So I used to always like love the Fenty foundation, and then I realized it was a little too matte for my face, or too matte for my skin. So I like kind of steered away from it a little bit. But so I remember I was going on vacation and I got a tan and I needed like a quick drugstore foundation because like my tan wasn't gonna last that long and I just like wanted to use it like a few times. So I went and like that was like around the time that this one just came out. So I went and grabbed it, and let me tell you, I fell in love with that foundation. And that was like a solid like almost 2 years ago, and I'm still using it till this day. Don't forget to get your ears. I have my hair in a bun, so can't forget that. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Jenner concealer. So this was actually an impulse buy because like it was on display, it was really nice. I actually went into Ulta to buy the Makeup Revolution, and then I saw this there and I was like, why not? And I actually really enjoy it. Like, it's really full coverage, it's not too heavy. It's really, really nice. Now I'm gonna go in with my black Radiance / Airspun powder. So I use the black Radiance in the summer, and then I just mixed it with my Airspun because I like kind of like the light banana color. I mean, I could have bought a new setting powder, but why not? So I'm going to use the other side of my Blendiful, and I'm going to dip it into the powder. I'm going to set my concealer. So I don't really bake, I just kind of like press in the concealer. I feel like baking dries out my skin too much. Now for the part that I'm really nervous about, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia powder contour kit. I'm going to go in the shade right here. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm going to go in with like, with this side right here because hopefully it'll blend easier. I'm just really nervous because like I know you're allowed to like, oh shoot, I know you're like you can use powder with this, but like I just don't want to end up with like a huge mud spot on my cheek. This is actually not bad, guys. I'm also dabbing it on my hand before I put it on my face, just in case, and then I'm just gonna build it up. But this actually looks really blended. Guys, I'm pretty shook right now. Wow. It blended this like a dream. Like I don't see any muddiness, I don't see any splotchiness. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now I'm gonna go into my Tarte blush. This is the Amazonian clay like wheel. And I'm gonna go in with these two shades right here. wow. Alright, and lastly I'm gonna go in with the Laura Geller highlighter in Gilded Honey. Wow. Wow. Should I dare use this for eyeshadow? Why not? I'm probably gonna regret this, but I'm gonna go in with the same shade that I use for my contour slash bronzer. I'm gonna put that on my lid. Alright, I'm gonna go put on some mascara and then my lips, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, this is the finished face. So, this right here. I honestly didn't expect it to go as well as it did. I was a little nervous at first. Like, I knew the foundation was probably gonna be fine. Like, all the cream products I knew were probably gonna be fine. But it was the bronzer, the blush, like all the powder products that kind of had me a little bit like iffy, because like I don't know about you, but like I don't apply bronzer or contour or anything like that with my beauty blender, for example. So the fact that you can literally do a full face with this is insane. So the main reason I wanted to review this product was because, so I don't know if you guys watched my last video, but I go to the gym in the morning, or used to, and I carry a lot of stuff because obviously like I go to work right after, so I get ready, I put all my like work clothes in there, all my makeup, all my shower essentials, and like that adds up, and obviously like I'm carrying a huge gym bag. So, and like a huge chunk of that is like my makeup products, obviously, and then all my brushes. I watched Kathleen Lights review this, and she just quickly mentioned how like if you're traveling or something and you don't want to carry a bunch of brushes, like you bring this, and that just like automatically like sparked a light bulb in my head. I'm like, oh my goodness, like I could just take this instead of like all my brushes and everything. Like, not that I carry like a crazy amount of brushes, but you know, anything counts. Instead of my brushes, yeah. So I wanted to try it out, you know, test it out, see if I can really, you know, like if I personally can make a full face with just this one product. And this is absolutely amazing. Like this is honestly gonna replace my makeup brushes in a heartbeat. Now, don't get me wrong, like the bronzer's a little tricky, so because like when you dip it in, you're obviously grabbing a lot of product, so I made sure to like dab the excess off on my hand and then kind of build it up. I don't know if other people are probably going to be as comfortable with it, but overall, like, it was a very easy product to use. The only thing I don't recommend is eyeshadow. That was a little tough, but I was actually surprised because I got a little bit of mascara on my eyelid on this side, and like I just took this and like just rubbed it off, and like my eyeshadow stayed fine. Like, look at that. So would I recommend this? Probably, if it suits your needs. If not, then probably not. If you're like fine with your makeup brushes and you're not really like, you know, looking into something new, if you're fine with your makeup sponges, like I know there's a bunch of new makeup sponges at the drugstore that work like 10 times better than the Beauty Blender, or just as good as the Beauty Blender, then this probably isn't for you. Does it work? Heck yeah. So this is like, it's not a, you know, it's not something you need, but you know, if you want to try it out, then I definitely recommend. If you're like me and you want to reduce the amount of makeup brushes you bring, like when you're traveling, then this is probably a good investment. It retails for, I think, $18, and it comes with this baby blender to like touch up your makeup and stuff. I probably won't use this, but it's a cute addition. But yeah, so if, you know, like if this suits your needs, then go for it. But if not, you know, this isn't a must-have product. But it was actually really cool, and it's like, it was really fun seeing how like I could just do my like it was really fun seeing how I could do my full face. Like, this is my everyday makeup with just this one thing, and I'm just kind of like, I'm shook right now. Like, I literally have not touched one single brush except to like blend out my eyeshadow a little bit more. But aside from that, this thing is amazing. But yeah, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in for my next one. Bye.